Hi, and welcome to the 2021 Spring Graduation Celebration with Durango Adult Education Center. I am so excited to be here with you today. I'm Susan Hackinson, the Director of Durango Adult Ed. Effort and attitude. Those are two words that have stuck with me this whole year. What an incredible year we've had. We will not forget the school year of 2021, nor will I think teachers and students and parents around the globe. Those two words, effort and attitude, come back to me daily. We have been reminded in such an incredible way how little control we have over many of the things that impact our lives. But what we do have control over is how much effort we're willing to put forward and what kind of attitude we come forward with. This year, our incredible graduates have put forward a great amount of effort to be able to graduate in this incredible year. And they've come forward with this sunny, fabulous attitude, mostly, and they have gotten over this barrier, and we are incredibly proud of them. And we do hope that moving forward, we can all understand that through strong effort and good attitude, we can overcome many, many barriers. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for being part of this celebration. Enjoy.
Congratulations, graduates. I know that it isn't easy to get your GED, and you did it, and it shows that you worked hard and stuck with it. Good job. So I'm Mary. I'm the Boost person in Cortez. Since COVID, I've seen very few students in person. So for most of you, this is a first introduction. But I want to tell you a bit about what Boost does. I bet when you were in high school and middle school and maybe even elementary school, people said, you really need to go to college to get anywhere. But what is turning out to be true is you need to learn more about your field of interest. You need to get training. You need to open the door to more education. While college is exactly what some people want and need, there are other doors that open into tremendous opportunities. In our region, we have two very important sources of education that offer training, certificates, and associate degrees. Each one of these can be a first step or just what one needs to secure a satisfying occupation which offers a living wage. And believe it or not, some of these doors out-earn those that lead to bachelor's degrees. Both Pueblo Community College, campuses in Durango and Mancos, even Bayfield and more now, and then there's San Juan College in Farmington. They may be just the portal you are looking for. Sometimes your passageway into independence is an apprenticeship, working with a craftsperson, a tradesperson, learning on the job with a skilled person. Boost helps all of you find out about these opportunities and how to walk through those doorways. In addition, life, as we all know, has a way of challenging a straight path to our goals, and Boost is here with knowledge to help you get back on course. Our communities have many agencies and institutions that were created to help people when they wander off or are pushed into the weeds. Boost folks have many connections and can direct you to these places to get back on track. So, if you need some assistance, you can always, and I mean from here on, contact us for help with more education and referrals to other agencies. We are happy to help. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, graduates. Today is a day to reflect. Reflect on how you walked through our doors and you put in the time and energy it takes to earn your GED. Today is also a day to think about what doors you want to open next. I'm Danielle Beamer. I'm the career advisor at our Durango site. And along with my colleague Mary Fuller in Cortez, we run the Boost program. Boost is about supporting students along the way to meeting their goals. So whether you want support now or a couple years down the road, our door's always open. So 2 key elements of the Boost program are career services and continuing ed. So when someone peeks around the corner of my door and says, I need a job and I'm not sure what I want to do, I say, great. Tell me about who you are and your family. Tell me about the things that matter to you and your lifestyle. And let's find a job that'll fit your needs and also talk about your long-term aspirations. And when someone walks through my door and says, I know what I want to do, I'm not sure how to get from here to there, I say, great. Show me your resume. Talk to me about the things you say in an interview, and tell me why this career path aligns with you as a person. And when somebody bursts through my door and says, I just got my GED, I'm ready for more, I want to keep going with school, I say, great. Let's look at the options between colleges and technical programs and apprenticeships and find something that's really going to meet your needs. And let's apply for financial aid, figure out the expenses we need to cover, and how grants are going to meet those and any gaps we need to fill in with scholarships. Because what we know about career and educational success is that people are more likely to succeed when their goals align with their values, when their goals are broken into manageable steps, and when they have someone who can support them navigate these systems. So in many cases, the truth is there's barriers along the way before that first day of class or the start of that new job. And that's why the Boost program is here.
I'd like to introduce our guest speaker today, Dr. Samuel Desumo. Dr. Sam is the Executive Dean of Pueblo Community College Southwest. Welcome, Dr. Sam.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sam Desumo, and I am the Dean of Pueblo Community College Southwest Campus in beautiful Southwest Colorado. I'm honored for the opportunity to deliver the graduation speech today. First, let me extend a hearty congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it. You made it. You know, you're here now. So congratulations to you and all the work you've done. Second, let's think back to that day you made the decision to go back to school and finish what you started. The day you decided to earn your high school diploma. Think about that for a second. That was a decision you made on your own, probably with influence from others, family members, friends, you know, and you just said, you know, I need to finish this. I need to go finish this. Something inside you, something intrinsic inside you said, I need to finish this. So you made that decision. I'm very proud of you for making that decision. Why? Because you were investing in your future. And this was the first step towards that. While you're thinking about that, also think about the challenges you overcame along the way, the sacrifices you and your family made, just to make sure you achieved your goal. You had a goal in mind, and you told yourself you were not going to stop until you completed it. So, you know, you've earned some points there. You know, you deserve to. Webster Dictionary defines perseverance as steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, or a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement. Listen, you know, take a look at that. Steady persistence, just continuously going in spite of whatever distractions, obstructions, resistance along the way. You know, with the goal of getting to a certain point. Your ceremony today is a testimony of your persistence in face of adversity and challenges. And guess what? You've come out triumphant. Life is a series of challenges. There's always a new challenge around the corner. Your job is to overcome it. If someone challenged you saying you don't have what it takes to do something, say to them, watch me, and then prove them wrong. After surviving the last 15 months in our world, we have learned to first appreciate life. then adapts to new ways of living, breathing, and avoiding catching the coronavirus. Air hugs have taken the place of close hugs, getting in close contact with each other. Elbow bumps have replaced handshakes, and fist bumps have become the safe way to say hello or goodbye. We went through that over the last 15 months. While we were going through that, what were we thinking? We just wanted to survive, right? We just wanted to make it to the next day. We wanted to make sure we didn't catch anything, whatever the next person has. And at the same time, we were losing people in our society. Losing family members or friends or co-workers or colleagues or other professionals that we may know of. Fast forward to where we are right now, we survived it as a nation. We survived it, with a lot of losses. But we're not going to talk about that. We want to talk about the good stuff. Now we're here. We are all here. You are here. The knowledge you gained will stay with you forever and ever, for the rest of your lives. Nobody can take this from you. The education that you've learned, the credential you're about to get, nobody's taking that from you. I was told a long time ago, you can lose your car, your house, your job, scary. You can lose a lot of things, but you will never, ever lose your education because it's in you, it's part of you, it belongs to you. As the saying goes, knowledge is power. The more knowledge you acquire, the more powerful you become. Graduates, I encourage you to push forward. Earning your high school diploma is just the beginning. Ask yourself this simple question: where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go next? What do I want to do next? Take a deep breath, appreciate what you've just completed, reflect, enjoy the moment, okay? But remind yourself there's more to do. There's more in your life. There's more you want to bring into your world: prosperity, happiness. You have family members looking up to you. You want to be proud of yourself at the end of the day. That's what matters. So, as you're asking yourself the question, think: do you want an industry certificate or college degree? Both of those are good. Both of those are good. Pueblo Community College has programs, courses ready for you to explore. Do you have a passion for working with cars and small trucks and earning a very good living doing it? Then think about automotive technology. Do you enjoy welding and creating structures that others wow about? Say, wow, you put all of that together? Yeah, that's welding technology. How about becoming a peace officer, protecting your community and keeping all of us safe? That's the police academy. We have one of the best police academies in the area. All the police departments in the area send their cadets, they send their police officers to us for training and everything. We're very proud of that. Oh, are you one of those people who likes to be the first on site of an emergency? Enjoy being a first responder during emergencies. If you're one of those, then consider the emergency medical technician program. Do you have a passion for taking care of people who need extra care in their lives, or taking care of people in healthcare environments, in the hospital, in clinics, working with people for whatever reasons? Then nursing might be your area. We need nurses. We need people in healthcare in our society today. What we went through, like I said, over the last 15 to 18 months, we need healthcare people, first responders, nurses, nursing technicians, licensed practitioners. We need them. Medical assistants, we need them. So think about that. That's a hot area right now if you're wondering what's hot. Lastly, do you dream of starting and running your own business? Or maybe buying a struggling business and turning it around? You look at it and say, oh, I could do better than that. Oh, I can turn this business around. If that's who you are, then we have a business entrepreneurship program at PCC. So wherever you want to turn next, we want to be there for you. We want to be at that next turn, in your life, in your professional goals. No matter what that passion is, PCC is ready to connect you to the skills you need in these fields. My advice to you, graduates, is to never stop learning. There will always be new occupations, new fields we want to get into. Some of the research I've read tells us that the average worker changes careers 7 to 10 times in their lifetime. 7 to 10 times in a lifetime. What does that mean? This means if somebody works for 25 to 40 years in their lifetime, you start working at age 21, 25, whatever, you are likely to change your job in your career field about 6 times by the time you retire. 6 times. Some people do more than that. People change their jobs probably close to 8 times, because as you get into a job, you learn it, you know it well enough, you feel comfortable, and you say, I need more challenges. And then you start to look up into another field and you learn more and all that stuff. And then you stay in that one for another few years and then you change. That's the society we're living in now. That's the society we're living in now. The days of the 30-year work history and in one place and getting that good old gold watch, those days are fading away. You don't find too many people doing that. What you will find is a lot of people who tell you, oh, I've worked at 3 or 4 different companies or 4 different jobs and career pathways, and that's fine. It makes them more knowledgeable. It makes them just powerful, knowledge-wise. And that way you feel like you fit into society doing a lot more things, not just one thing. So think about that as you're answering that question, what do I want to do next? Whatever you sign up for today may not be what you're doing 5 to 10 years from now. It may not be. I can assure you of that, because there'll be a lot of jobs that we haven't even thought about. There'll be new fields that are not even on our radar today. The jobs of tomorrow will require learning beyond basic education and high school. This means continuous learning. Continuous learning. Never stop learning. I want to leave you with that message. Please never stop learning. Our college, Pueblo Community College, is proud of your accomplishments, and we invite you to come over to talk to us at any of our locations in Bayfield, in Durango, or in Mancos. PCC should be your next stop. So if you're still trying to figure out what's that answer, what's my, what do I want to do next? Think PCC. Because you want to keep going. You've accomplished one thing. It's like, wow, this is fun. This is fun. When you meet one goal and you feel good, this is fun. Let me go to the next thing. What's the next thing? Like I said, earning an industry certificate to be in automotive technology, working in our auto shops. Those are national certifications that you can take anywhere, not just here in the Southwest or in Colorado. You can go up to New York and work with it if you're certified. You can go up to Pacific Northwest to work with it. So that's what an industry certification is. You can take it anywhere. Your experience, your knowledge will take you anywhere you want to go. So before I leave you, I want to suggest, set yourself a goal, set yourself a direction. Where do you want to go? And believe it or not, your actions will take you where you want to go. Again, graduates, congratulations in your accomplishment, and don't stop. Promise me you will not stop. You will keep going. I wish you the very best in your next endeavors. And if there's anything we as a college can do for you, do not hesitate to stop by and call us or call us and ask questions. We will find answers for you. Again, congratulations, and wishing you the very best in your future. Thank you.
It's my great pleasure to present a scholarship to one of our graduates. This young lady wants to be a science and math teacher and plans to attend Metro State University in Denver. The scholarship comes from our local PEO chapter, and it's called the Eileen Albrecht Scholarship. It's $1,000 spread out over 2 semesters, and the scholarship goes to Lauren Cobb. Congratulations.
I'd like to take a moment to thank our board of directors for their support and keeping Durango Adult Education Center running for these almost 35 years. I'd like to thank our donors and volunteers. Our donors around this community have been so generous with us. A full 25% of our budget is made up by just local donations, and it really has kept our doors open all these years. Thank you so much. Thank you to our regional partners with the United Way, the Community Foundation of Southwest Colorado, the City of Durango, La Plata County, and so many other regional partners that have supported us through the years. Thank you to our amazing volunteers who have done everything this year, from help with basic math skills to helping students through the very tricky citizenship test. So thank you so much. You give so much to our students. I'd really like to also thank our staff. Our staff has been incredible this year for leaping into action and taking all of our programs online. It's been a really tricky year. Many of our students we've seen only as a little black box on a Zoom program, but we see them come into the testing rooms and we see them and we talk to them on a pretty regular basis here in the office. And so our staff has just done an incredible job, from our teaching staff, testing staff, our facility staff. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. I would like to pass this ceremony off to our high school graduation equivalency team. Take it away, HSE team.
Yay! Congratulations, you did it.
So congratulations, you just opened a big door of opportunity for yourself. So go for the opportunity. Way to go.
Congratulations, you set a goal and you achieved it, and that is fantastic. And good luck in the future.
Congratulations, you accomplished something that you've never done before and you weren't sure that you could do, and you did it well under difficult circumstances. We're proud of you and we're hoping that you'll enjoy your success. Congratulations.
Yay!
And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the graduates.
Daniel Beltran. Lauren Cobb. Sean Garrity. Ashley Madden. Irie Mondragon. Kiana Pofabiddy. Kaylee Smith. Connor Smith. Savannah Vasquez.
I wanted to get my GED and finish up high school and go to college. because I was too old to go to high school anyway, and just it wasn't working out.
So the GED program here at Durango was probably the best option for me because I'm a working woman, and I don't have the time to go back to school. I needed it now. And it was a great opportunity, and I met a lot of great people. My teachers were absolutely amazing, and they helped me so much. I definitely couldn't have graduated early without my teachers. I'm very thankful, and it was a great opportunity.
I thought that Mary was really helpful with the tutoring and getting ready to pass my last 2 GEDs.
I'm so excited. I already had everything lined up for my job. I start so quick. I'm excited. Tomorrow is my orientation. I'm ready and I'm excited, and it's starting that next chapter in my life. And this is what I've worked for. This is what I wanted, and now I'm finally here, and I don't know what to do with myself. So, yeah, I'm excited.
I told all my friends and my family, so because I'm very excited to go to college now. I want to do probably science education as my major and then minor in music education. And I'm just happy to finally go to college. That's been like a long-term dream of mine, so.
Finding the motivation to do it, I think, was one of the hardest things I had to do, because when I moved down here, I lost my job. I lost everything. I was having issues with my car, issues with my family. It was a really, really tough situation for me. And finding the motivation to get up early and to get it done and to do the work after class was really, really hard. But I'm very thankful that I did.
I hope that people, when they come in, like, they'll actually be in class instead of at home. That might make things easier for some people.
I know it seems like it's redundant, and I know that sometimes you're just annoyed, and you just want to sleep through class and just kind of hope that you'll pass the test. But you got to push forward. It's a big step in your life, and if you want to be successful, you have to go through this. You have to graduate, and you have to have that behind you. And it's a good reminder of all the good work that you've done and all the hard work that you've put into things. And in the end, it really is worth it. You need to push through it because it's important, and you'll regret it later on, and it's just, you got to get it done, push through it.
From the board and the staff at Durango Adult Education Center, we congratulate the graduates of 2021. Congratulations!